This is an Imperial radio, a German radio by branded Imperial that a friend bought at an auction and has asked me to take a look at. I've taken it out of the cabinet. It looks pretty, some of the dust has been removed. It looks pretty original, although somebody's added some kind of tape connector here, which is not original. The ferrite aerial string is broken. That should be a relatively easy thing to work out, and it's all string cord, probably rotten, but hopefully it's not in too bad condition. It all seems to work still. These things can be a bit of a nightmare to restring. In the case of Grundig ones, they tend to be wire, so they tend not to break because they're made of wire and don't rot. I've got the cabinet over here. It looks like it's got lots of paint on it. I'm hoping it'll come up quite clean. If anyone's interested, it's an Imperial J407W. Fairly standard radio, bit like the basic Grundigs that were in this country. Piezo speaker here, electrostatic speaker rather here, and two full range speakers offset at an angle. There isn't any in the sides, it's just two speakers set at an angle, which I can show you in another video. I'll put all these videos up separately, but I just thought I'd give an initial look at what the state of it's in. I'll just turn the chassis over. Be careful with this push buttons. You've got these push button tone controls here, which is quite common on these sets. Bass and treble controls on the front. Magic eye on the side here. I'll just put the phone down. This is the underneath. Nothing really remarkable. These things are changed sort of on site, these lozenge type capacitors, because they just crack and split. Not too many other capacitors in here. These little picofarad capacitors here tend to be for the tone controls. So some of those will probably be changed if they're bad. Everything else underneath looks pretty clean. So yes, I shall update when I've changed a few of the components.